Hey, welcome to Daily Fitness. Today we're going to be doing our resistance training exercise. So just make sure you have an exercise band of some kind and set it on the chair. And we will start with a little breathing, as always. Hands on the sides, let the crown of the head gently rise. Relax the shoulders. Breathe nice and low. Morning. Go ahead, you can grab the band over there. All right, then take a nice breath in and out. All right, let's go ahead and warm up the ankles. Morning. We're going to lift the ball of the foot. All right, and lift the heels. Okay, and then let's do a little different one. We're going to do some gentle inversion and eversion. So shift the weight to one side, and you're going to just lightly kind of roll the foot one way and the other way. Be gentle. Make sure you're not putting pressure on the foot as you do it. So in fact, you could even hang onto your chair if you need to, just so you're keeping the weight over the leg that's not moving as you just gently kind of roll that ankle. All right, and then we could get the other side. Gentle roll. Okay. All right, and relax. Very good. Let's bring the feet and knees together, and we're going to circle. You could also put the hands over the knees. Do a very gentle circle with the knees. And reverse directions. And come on back up. Very good. Standing nice and tall. All right. Let's roll shoulders back. Keeping that nice tall posture. All right. And then we're going to widen our stance. Wide as you can. And shift side to side. Gently. Nice stretch in the inner thigh. Little mobility in the knees. All right, back to the middle and do a nice little circle with the hips. Down. And reverse directions. Right. Let's do our hinge. So tilting the pelvis forward, back up. Keeping the back nice and straight. Just getting a nice little stretch in the hamstrings as well. Okay, and we're going to do kind of an opposite version of that. Single leg, we're going to do a nice straight leg lift. All right, the other side. And relax. Very good. So you got the hips. All right, tuck in the elbows. Let's open, close, Gently warm up those rotator cuff muscles. All right, and then raise the elbows up and do the same kind of motion, rotating back. Right, hands up front, open. And hands together, do a little figure eight with the wrists. And reverse directions. And shake out the fingers. Very good. And then finally for the arms, do some nice shoulder taps, swing in the arms. And some hugs, alternating which arm is on top. Right, good. Again, roll the shoulders back. Bring the chin down to the chest. You're gonna keep the chin down and gently rotate the head to look one way. Down and around, rotate the other way. Do it again, down and around. Down and around. And one more time. And bring the head back to normal. Very good. Gently tilt the head to the side. We're going to do a similar thing. We're going to gently rotate the head, look down and up a little bit, and return to the middle. Tilt the other way. Gently rotate, look down, up, slowly back to the middle. Let's do that again. Gently tilt, look down, up, rotate. One more time. Tilt, down, look up, and back. Very nice. Do a light head circle, letting go of any tension, and reverse directions. All right, very good. Let's do some high knees. Start getting everything moving together now. All right, speed skaters, gently bending your knee back. All right, and step jacks. Step to the side, middle, other side, middle. And relax. Very good. And take a nice breath in, smell the roses. Exhale, blow out the candles. And again. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead, grab our band. If you don't have one and you're here, we have our bands right behind the computer.
What color would you like?
Yeah, would you like green?
Green, okay.
Thank you.
All right. So we're gonna start with a kind of a gentle motion with the shoulders. So what we're going to do is we're going to start at the band here. We're going to hold the band so that it's palms facing forward. And we're going to keep the palms facing forward the whole time, okay? You have kind of a loose, space. You don't want to be too narrow. Make sure you have some slack. All right, and we're going to, the very first one, we're going to come up. So we're holding, again, palms facing outward, up. Now, if you can just come here, or if you're able to, if it's comfortable, let the band then come up to the top. And then we're going to do the same coming down. Just good control. So that would be one. So up and down, that's two. Up, down, that's three. Tighten it if you need to. Up, four. Five. Make sure you're keeping your posture nice and tall and keeping those arms just straight to the sides. Don't let them come forward. It's going to really work on those postural muscles. Five. Oh, is this? Oh, so it's seven. My bad. I put five twice, didn't I? Here's eight. This is nine. And 10. Relax. How are your shoulders feeling? Okay? Rest for a little bit. For these exercises today, we're going to be repeating them 3 sets. So rest for a little bit, and we'll do it again. And just gauge, how that all felt. If you need to change your resistance or not. Blue is the heaviest, green is middle, red is the easiest.
Oh, poor you. I'm happy.
All right, so get ready. Second set. Again, make sure the hands are palms facing forward and that we are going up all the way. One. Go up. This is two. Three. Four. Five. Six. Seven. Eight. Nine. And very good. Rest. So what we're doing, just to kind of highlight, because I do notice, and I know the bands are pretty, it is tough. This is not an easy exercise. But what we are doing with the hands when we're holding the band, is we're doing a jumping jack motion. All right. So just in case you didn't notice that. So we're not coming forward. We're actually coming just to the side and back. So it takes a lot more shoulder stability all throughout. You have a lot of different muscles you're working, which is why I see a lot of you kind of cheating and coming forward. If you find this is hard, drop it down a notch and do a lighter one. All right. All right. Get ready. So again, jumping jack motion is the pattern essentially of the arms. Moving it out, over, and out. Good. Don't let the hands come forward. Just keep them to the sides. That's two. Three. Four. Five. Six. Seven. Eight. Nine. and relax. Whew. Feel pretty good. Good burn there. All right, we give the arms a nice little rest, and we're gonna work on the legs. Go ahead and actually take a seat for this next one. All right, so we're gonna do actually a lighter leg exercise, but one that's still very good, very multi-joint. So if anyone has trouble with sit to stands or anything like that, this is a nice, easy version, much easier version of still getting the same muscles. You're gonna put the band around one foot, you're gonna sit back in your chair, and we're gonna do what's called a single leg press. So just gonna hold the ends tight to your hips. All right. And then you're just going to press with one leg 10 times. 1. Good control. Push with the heel. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Very good. Switching legs. Hold those hands right up against the body, and then you're going to do a nice press. Try to press with the heel, and actually sometimes helps to have the band a little closer to your heel. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. So keep going. We don't even need a rest because one leg is resting while the other leg is moving, right? Okay, here we go. Along our heel and push. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switching legs. Finish up round 2. Here we go. Push. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Got one more round. So switching legs. Get ready. And push. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last one. Other leg. And push. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, great job. Gonna get the band tied around your knees. Band around your knees. So remove it off of your feet. So go ahead and take it off from under your feet. So no longer is it under our feet, it's just around our legs.
Oh.
Yeah. We're just tying like a band, a little band around both legs. Try to keep your legs together pretty tight while you tie a little bow or something. That'll help you have some good resistance for this next exercise. And let me know if you need any help. Happy to run over. Good. Once you got that band tied, you're going to carefully stand on up and stand behind your chair. Right? I know tying a bow with bands is tough. It's not easy. Good job. Got it, okay. Takes a little,
We
basically, you got it. Yeah, you got it.
Okay.
Yeah, this takes a little more grip strength. So you get a little more, you do get good at this, you know, you're improving your dexterity, those fingers. All right, so we're gonna do the crab walk step. So what we're gonna do is slightly bend the knees, just slightly. If you can tolerate it, you know, it doesn't have to be much. Basically, you keep the knees soft is the main thing. If you want to make it harder, you could deepen your stance even more. But we're gonna just be there, and we're gonna stay at the same level. Try not to elevate as we step. Try to stay level. All right, and we're going to take a step to the side, and then the other side. That's 1, 2, 3,
And I'm done.
4. Uh-oh. I'll help you on the next one. 5. Right now you can just do side steps. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Relax. Okay, bring your feet, your legs together. As you can.
So long.
Yeah. Well, I guess it's better too long than too short. Because then you wouldn't be able to tie it at all. Are you all good with that one? Good? Okay. All right. So let's get ready. Round 2. Ready? And again, you can soften the knees, kind of bend down a little, stay low. 1, 2. Feel free to use your chair if you need to. 3. Stay nice and tall, looking forward. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. Should be feeling a little bit of a burn up in the upper hips. We feeling that? Kind of the side of the hips? No? Where are you feeling it? Nowhere? Too easy? If it's too easy, you can bring the down a little bit. And make sure you're taking big enough steps and that you're also controlling those steps. Don't let the feet come together. Make sure that control, okay? You should feel, when you do this, a nice little burn. Also keeping just a slight little bend in the knees and staying kind of at that low level will help you, all right? Feel more effort, help you get those hips working. All right, ready, last step. So step, big step. Control. 1, don't go too fast. Make sure you control those legs. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Relax. All right, and you can remove the band. Now, for some of us, you may have felt maybe a little effort in the lower back. If that was the case, it just means the hip muscles are a little bit inefficient. They're not doing what they're supposed to, and your back is feeling the need to take over for the kind of weak hip muscles. So what that actually means is maybe using a lighter band, you know, work on maybe leg lifts, things that will strengthen your hips so that your back doesn't take the brunt. Often low back pain is just the cause of, well, I mean, it's low back pain is the cause of a lot of things, but for many, many people, weak hips, whether it's glutes or, you know, abductors here, will cause low back pain. I know it takes kind of a grip strength, I think, to remove it. All right, very good. So go ahead and let's do a little stretching. We're gonna stretch our glutes. So stretch, cross one leg over the other, hug the knee to the chest. Breathing low. All right, switching legs. Good. Let's do the piriformis stretch. So cross one leg over the other and press the knee down gently this time. And you can also lean forward. Good. Switching legs. Crossing. Gently press the knee down. All right, very good. Bring one leg out, nice and straight. And then we're going to do an active hamstring stretch. So actually, you can either sit up like this, hanging onto the chair, or if you want, you can even sit back, whatever's more comfortable. I'm going to do a sitting up version. You want to keep your back straight and then lift the leg up as high as you can. Hold, keeping the leg straight, toes pulled back. Slowly down. Other leg, straighten, and lifting up. Down, make sure you're keeping the back pretty straight. And lift. All right. One more. And relax. Very good. All right. You may either remain seated or stand up for a few upper body stretches. We're going to do overhead back stretch. Push the elbow up. Switching arms. All right. Bring one hand to the side of the head. Gently tilt. Middle. Other side. Gently tilt. Middle. Hands behind the head. Tuck the head back. Open the elbows wide. Hands up front. Back. Palms up. And hands together and down. Get a nice stretch in the wrists with our prayer stretch. One and close. Take a nice breath in. Slowly out. And again.